Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of for the Great War as the Ottoman Empire. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, we've navally invaded Kiel. We've navally invaded over here near Stettin. You know, the famous multiple naval invasions of World War I. So, I mean, it's so far looking pretty okay. The Germans are just smashing millions of men on our faces. Like, we've killed almost 1 million Germans to not even 200,000 losses. To me, those seem like pretty good way to exchange. Got an extra research slot, fantastic. What are we going to research with that? Probably light machine guns for 111 days. Unfortunately, we are taking some penalties here because these guys have not been able to get their full dig-in bonus yet. But once we get that dig-in bonus, boy oh boy, will this be a force to reckon with. So we'll try to build like some trenches along this front. Of course, we only have 3 civilian factories at the moment. Not a great look. However, I think at this point we're getting close enough. Where's Red Army? I just want to make sure I know where everybody is. Okay, Orange Army's down here. But again, I'm kind of thinking like this naval invasion thing is working extraordinarily well. To the point where I almost feel like it's better just to do another naval invasion in, you know, Prussia or something like that, than they even try to push over here. And for that logic, I'm going to immediately pull my troops out of here. We'll just get a fallback line going around Riga for now. So you guys have fun. Britain, France, Germany, whoever's over here. We're gonna go away for now. And I mean, I guess I could just go to France as well instead of going all the way to Riga, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. So our digging bonuses, of course, giving us 500 defense should be enough to kind of withstand whatever the hell the Germans are trying to throw at us. Again, I'm not too worried. If they want to keep attacking and wasting all their manpower, it works fine for me. You know, that seems a-okay. They're already at 3 million men dead. I've killed more troops. Like, France only killed 194,000 Germans. France has lost 1.88 million to the Germans. So, Russia and me are really the main people pulling our weight, I would say, in this offensive, in this entire war, really. And everyone else is kind of just what I would call garbage. So let's go for some better infantry equipment. We are trying to build some tanks, I believe. It's just going to take a while for us to actually get any of them actually on the field. Especially seeing as we really don't have any supplies. Germany should, or not Germany, the United States, I think at some point should be getting closer. We definitely need oil. We definitely need the steel. So we'll import the steel. We won't be able to build literally anything, but I think that's okay for right now. Most of our factories, I think, come from just capturing shit. Wait, why are you retreating? What? I'm very confused about why you're retreating right now. Who's attacking? Is it the British? Yes, it is the British. Why did we retreat out of that battle? We definitely had we had a ton of organization. So I'm not too sure what the problem was. Because another troop were here to reinforce. Brown Army is slowly making their way across. You guys aren't actually deployed over here? What's wrong with you? Get up here. Make your way to Riga then. Get to the port. I mean, naval invasion against Hungary doesn't do anything anymore. Austria is basically almost without a coastline at this point. Which seems like that works pretty well. These German troops are looking pretty weak. Where would actually be the best place to attack? Williamshaven or over here near Danzig? Danzig doesn't have a port, so it'd be more like Königsberg. That's just behind German lines. Probably going to go for Williamshaven then. So Brown, once you are ready for that naval invasion, I would love it if you just did that. There we go. How long will that take? It shouldn't take too long, right? It should only take, like, yeah, 14 days. It's not a bad time at all, I would say. We got 123 political power. 100% war support is fine. Getting better steelworks would be nice. We do need construction 3. Unfortunately, we do not have quite yet. Everybody's still in limited conscription, and they still have millions of manpower, which is just insanity to me. When can you send the Zimmerman telegram? After January 1917. So that's still going to take a while. But as soon as the Zimmerman telegram is sent, the United States should be able to immediately react to it and declare war on Germany. And once that happens, you know, things go, you know, much nicer for us. But we definitely won't lose this position. Again, I don't know how we lost this spot. I'm guessing some weird shenanigans with, like, how the AI interacts with stuff. I'm not too sure. Why are none of you on this front? Literally all of you should be here. And yet you don't realize that. So go over here to this port. Prepare for the landing. I guess are you low on supplies? No, you're not. So I actually have no idea why you're not just immediately ready to go for the invasion. It's actually confusing me. Yeah, we are going to pull out of this territory. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to stay. What's your entrenchment at? Your entrenchment is at a pretty decent... Actually, you're at 0 entrenchment. Probably because I tried to get you to retreat. So I kind of got rid of all your bonuses. And that's unfortunate. But hopefully now we got some reinforcements there. We should look a little bit more secure. I mean, it'd be nice to push out. I think just take another port, though. And trying just to do what we've been doing this whole time. And we do have the Kjell Canal, so actually we don't have to go all the way around Denmark. But unfortunately, it looks like the Germans have gotten wise to our plan. So we're not going to be able to navally invade there, unfortunately. However, I mean, Rostock... They're already trying to invade Kölnsberg. It's not going to work out for them. So actually, maybe just sending troops over here. Just actually putting all of the orange onto this front line actually maybe it'll work out just fine. You're already in a port. I don't understand, but okay. Maybe it is faster. Like, Russia's trying to send troops over here. It's not getting too much done. But orange can be, you know, our attacking army. Well, red will be our defending army. Because they are really not looking strong. Keep on going down this tree. We're very, very close to being able to unlock a new one. You know, sit back, get some organization back. But actually, they just moved, so they should basically have no... Average entrenchment of 27 is actually garbage for this mod. Having entrenchment of 27 might as well be having entrenchment of 0. Because it's so bad in comparison to everything else. So we can do an invasion like this, keep on kicking them out. These 3 divisions will be completely destroyed soon. Excellent. And we have some unassigned divisions, so you can go up to Red Army. No, actually, go to Blue Army. And are you actually figuring out that you should actually go to this port? So it looks like they did take that one province, unfortunately. But that's okay. Like, it could be a lot worse. How are you at 98 almost losing? Please explain that one to me. We got construction effort 3. Did we get all the military ones as well? We did. Dockyard expansion, don't think that matters. Let's get equipment effort 3, 70 days. It's a little long, but that's okay. And Orange Army, I would say, is doing a fantastic job of being basically the pusher, more or less. try to take these 2 ports. Again, I feel like I've done the most in this war. Apparently, I've only done 11%. So, you know, if you want to explain that one to me, I would love to hear your explanation of it. I feel like we might disagree on a few aspects here and there. The thing is, as soon as we're done this small offensive, we'll kind of go back, reorganize ourselves a little bit. And again, red, I think, is mostly just here to kind of be the backup defense. You can actually push the Williamshaven here. We can actually push here. Hanover looks like it's not going to last, unfortunately. We did take over Rostock. We've almost unified our 2 armies that we've had sent to the north. Why would you do that? That seems like really dumb of you to do, is to attack while you're also being attacked. Even though I probably do that all the time, thinking about it. So send more troops to Blue Army. Please and thank you. Russia, you're doing very well. You've actually pushed your way into Prussia, because I'm sure Germany... I don't think Germany has the supplies anymore. France is still been just the worst. We haven't killed 1 million Germans yet. That's my goal by the end of this campaign. If we can kill 1 million Germans, then something's probably going right. So it looks like they're trying to do a counterattack. I don't think it's going to really work out for them too much. And once you are... I mean they're attacking us, so they're going to be ruining their own organization. I'm going to stop moving here. Now that they're actually going to be in multiple combats like idiots, we can counterattack them again. Like, is Germany close to capitulating? No, they're at 79%, which definitely is not close enough. And will we unify these fronts? The answer should be yes. I can't see how we could really falter at this point. Okay, 2 attacks here. Russia, I love ya. You've almost taken back Warsaw. We have now unified our front lines. Probably can push our way into here. Germany never saw it coming. The absolute fools. What's your average entrenchment right now? Your average entrenchment is only 5%. Might as well be 0. Like, we are having some problem with our armored cars, I will admit. They're not getting all the supplies that they really need. But all in all, that's kind of a minor issue we have. Armored cars right now, it's going to take us about almost a year to build 300 of them, which is a bit of a shame. To put it mildly. We've almost taken Magdeburg. We're very, very close to Berlin. Which is always nice. Oh, look at that beautiful, beautiful surround right there. That's what? 4 German divisions who are absolutely going to die. No questions about that. I think for right now, we're just going to sit back. We're going to immediately take over these provinces that the AI nicely decided to abandon. So thank you, Germany, for really just providing us with a nice... Yeah, no, these guys are completely dead. So reorganize yourself a little bit. We got our light machine guns, which is just a little bit of extra defense and soft attack. So what do we want to move to now? Army Doctrine is still not ready to go for the next level. It was Construction 3, I think? Or Extraction 3? The Construction 3 is all the way down here for 939, so that bonus is never going to actually happen, so that sucks. Get better resource extraction, because we do need resources. It's one of the few things that we're kind of lacking on at the moment. Or lacking with. And Germany, I think Germany's not going to last too much longer. Again, how much have I done? Apparently 14%. Who's done the most? As if probably Russia. Yeah, Russia. I can at least somewhat agree with that. They've taken a lot of casualties. Serbia is also doing fantastic work down here, even though I'm the one who actually pushed these two lines. But don't let them know. They might feel a little bit sad about it. But it's still only July of 1916. And we're only one province away from Berlin. We're getting closer and closer by the day. Hanover should fall with this battle. I believe, at least. I'd be surprised if they didn't. And you know what? Let's go take Berlin. This two divisions here are surrounded, which is awesome. So they shouldn't last too much longer. Berlin has fallen. At this point, you think that they would just surrender. It's because Germany surrendered way earlier than this in actual World War I. But what do I know? Again, if this actually happened in World War I, somehow theoretically, this much territory was taken through a naval invasion, Germany would have already surrendered. Like, Germany surrendered before they even got to, like, Alsace-Lorraine, I'm pretty sure, in actual World War I, so... Oh, we actually have free military factories. Mostly probably because they captured them from the Germans, but that's... A free military factory is a free military factory. You're never going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Is it a gift horse? Gift horse? I've never really understood that saying, to be completely honest with you. So Hanover should fall soon. We do need to get them down to 20% or less. But they still have so much manpower. Have we killed 1 million Germans? Yes, we have passed the 1 million German mark. Russia has taken Danzig, which is just excellent. So soon we'll actually have a united front line with Russia as well, which is actually really nice. So Hanover's going to fall. This province is going to fall. And now, basically, the whole trench warfare system of World War I's kind of fallen apart. And it's very much a war of movement. Like the wars of the past. I don't know why Hanover is being so stubborn. If we can actually move over here, we can at least trap these divisions. Not really trap them because they'll still have a port, but... Actually, if we take over here, they won't have a port anymore. They have one in Königsberg, but that's not going to be connected to the capital in any way, shape, or form. We're taking over Hanover, which is wonderful. But I think this is going to be a good time to end this episode. So thanks for watching my Anthem. If you enjoyed, thumbs up. Not doing, thumbs down. If you want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.